Let me introduce you to the most messy star drama of the year. Rumor has it that Judy and Brat's relationship is failing and that it's all because Judy may have been playing for both teams, if you get what I mean. However, the truth is that Judy was really after Brat's fame and money all along. That being said, word has it that Brat may have caught Judy living a double life. I can't even begin to describe how terrible this is, but listen, is this just the tip of the iceberg? Has Judy been living a double life the entire time? One minute she's all lovey-dovey with Brat, and the next she's running around with some guy. Something isn't adding up. I'm beginning to think there's more to this story than meets the eye. The rumors that Judy was found with a man may not even be the worst of her issues, as admirers are also conjecturing that her entire persona as a loving partner and accomplished businesswoman may be smokescreens. Buckle up, cause this tea is about to get scalding hot. Why I'll know Judy well. Let me tell you, there's more to the story that meets the eye on the surface. Judy's looking like she's living her best life. She's the founder and CEO of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, which is making bank. We're talking close to $40 million. Why all her products are in all the big stores like Target, Walmart, and Sally Beauty, and don't even get me started on her Instagram following where she has over 3 million followers. But listen, behind all that glitz and glamour, there's a whole lot of mess. Remember that saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, in Judy's case, there might be actual fires involved. Word on the streets is that the two of Judy's hair salons mysteriously went up in flames, and wouldn't you know it, she got a nice fat check from the insurance company, and the streets are saying that it's no coincidence, and that's not even the worst of it. Why a child tragically drowned in Judy's pool. Now asn't happened, right? But instead of stepping up and taking responsibility, Judy allegedly fought to final to avoid paying damages to the poor child's mother, and it's not like she was hurting for the cash. Okay, now let's talk about Judy's pattern of using people and tossing them aside like yesterday's weed. Remember Lil James, that adorable kid who went viral? Well, Judy saw dollar signs and used his fame to promote her products, but once she got what she wanted, she allegedly dropped him faster than a hot cone. But wait, there's more. The streets are saying that Judy's got a history of scamming. Get this, she allegedly had her ex-girlfriend take the fall for one of her schemes. The poor girl ended up in prison while Judy walked free, and when the ex tried to tell her story and publish a book about what happened, Judy supposedly did everything she could to shut it down. Now I know what y'all thinking. How does someone get away with all this? Well, it seems like Judy's got a talent for manipulation that rivals her skills with hair products. She's been accused of twisting situations to her advantage time and time again. It's like she's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. But if you think Judy's business schemes are wild, wait till you hear about her love life. Was the Brat just another piece in Judy's grand plan? The tea I'm about to spill might change everything you thought you knew about their relationship, y'all. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Back in 2017, Brat and Judy met at some fancy event for Judy's hair care company. It was like a fairy tale, you know. Two successful women falling head over heels. They kept it on a download for a while, but in March 2020, they finally went public. Fast forward to February 2022, and these two got married at the Horse Mansion in Fairburn, Georgia. Now here's where things get interesting. However, there's more. In February 2023, they dropped a bombshell when they announced they were having a baby. They went through IVF using Judy's egg and some unidentified sperm donor. Fans are now asking if this was all part of Judy's master plan. Judy has been the one bringing home the big bucks in this relationship, not like the Brat was doing be herself, because she has that hair care business, remember. Word on the street is that this might have caused some stress. It's a successful business, but what better way to gain press than to be with a celebrity? Not just any star, but the Brat, a rap icon who has been secretive about her life for years. Some people believe that Judy may have seen the Brat as her lucky charm, not only for additional money, because let's face it, she already had plenty of that, but also for fame and attention, for that spotlight that the Brat has been occupying for decades. Fans also say that the Brat could be the ideal safety net in case things don't work out with the Brat. Judy's got a permanent connection. Now she's not just the Brat's ex or Brat's wife, she's the mother of the Brat's child. That's a whole different level of celebrity association. Now I'm not saying Judy didn't have any real feelings for the Brat. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, but when you look at the whole picture, the timing, the publicity, the baby fans are convinced that it looks less like a love story and more like a business strategy. There's still more here, because we've seen the lies, the cheating, the whole mess, but here's the real tea. It's going to have that precious baby, because the Brat's not playing around anymore and she's ready to fight for what's hers. But is it really that simple, y'all? This situation is a mess. The streets are saying that the Brat's reportedly seeking primary custody of their son. True, can you believe it? She's ready to go to war for that little one. But here's the thing, it ain't going to be easy. See, Judy's the one who provided the egg for their baby. That's right, she's got that biological connection, but the Brat was the one who carried the baby. So now we're all wondering, how's that? It's going to play out in court. It's like the Brat's fighting an uphill battle before it even starts. But listen, there's more to be a mama than just DNA. Word on the streets is that Judy's got 3 other kids she ain't too involved with and was allegedly a deadbeat. So fans are thinking maybe the Brat's got a shot. After all, I mean, if Judy's track record with her other kids is anything to go by, the judge might just side with the brat. Now let's talk about this so-called marriage. You guys still remember that lavish wedding at the horse mansion? The LGBTQIA community is talking about this whole mess and is angry about what it means for them, because if Judy was just pretending to be gay for the fame and money, that's a slap in the face to everyone who's worked so hard for acceptance. Well, it turns out that it might have been off her show. There are reports that it wasn't even a real legal marriage, more like a fancy commitment ceremony. Now we're all left thinking, was this whole thing just one big publicity stunt? The people are also saying that the brat is going through it. Can you imagine thinking you found her happily ever after only to find out it might all be a lie? I always felt Judy was just capitalizing with the brat. Making her carry a biracial baby is nasty work, though not surprised at all. Everything about them was. It's for show and unnatural, no shade, but I've seen Kaleidoscope on the clearance rack in CVS and never did like Judy. She's treacherous, but why? I'll drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video. It's like she's playing with people's lives and personalities just to get ahead. Let's not forget about the little true in all this, that be.